welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be planning for the week of April 1st to the 7th, and it's the first week of April, which I think is crazy, but I also really like when the 1st falls on a Monday. I don't know, it just makes me really happy. I'm going to be using this kit today by Planning World. I got this kit last year and I've been holding on to it for springtime again. I wasn't able to use it back then. So this is definitely her old format. She's recently changed her format, and I don't know, I decided to use this kit because I've been wanting to use it for a while. I do love like the hot pink, this hot pink color, and I love these full boxes or like the checklists. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using today. If you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the bottom washi. I did white out like that whole area down there. Her bottom washi comes in 2 different strips. So I'm going to be layering, I'm pretty sure this is Simply Gilded washi. I love this washi. The striped washi is probably one of my favorites. And I'm going to layer it with this. So I haven't filmed in a while. I feel like it's been forever. I did actually film my plan with me last week and a P6 plan with me, but I don't know, I just felt like I wasn't in the right headspace, and yeah, I didn't feel like, I don't know, I just wasn't myself. So I decided just to take a break and I don't know, plan on my own, because I did plan another thing on my own time. But I really want to say thank you. I opened up in my last plan with me that I uploaded about some things that I've been going through, and you guys were so positive, and I don't know, it just made me feel so good to know that I wasn't the only one going through something like that. You guys were really understanding, and that meant like everything to me. I think that's the reason why I love this community too. I mean, I love planning, I love stickers, but I love the people I meet and the planner friends I make, and I don't know. But I just want to say thank you. I am, you know, doing a lot better. I mean, I wasn't doing bad. I kind of just, I've dealt with this for so long that, you know, like it doesn't bother me as much as it did before. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated. I do have another doctor's appointment. I guess if you guys didn't watch that video, you guys are like probably so confused. But I opened up about my husband and I struggling to have a baby, and I will keep you guys updated. I do have another appointment this week, so I did get some blood work done, and I was very happy because I did get some answers from the blood work. So I'm going in this week on Wednesday to discuss that and discuss what our next step is. But yeah, so what's been going on? It's already April, which is crazy. I did, like I said, I did plan that week or last week, and this is how it turned out. I didn't finish Saturday, which today is Saturday, but I used this kit that I also had from last year from Simply Watercolor Co. And I did like my own washi boxes, which I loved how that came out. And yeah, I'm using a lot of kits from last year because I do have quite a collection, and I've mentioned this before, but my husband and I are in the process of building our home, and in that process they told us it would take about 6 months to complete, and we started the process back in January. So we decided then that we wanted to kind of save up everything so that when we do move in, we can buy some stuff that we've wanted to buy and do some other things. So I haven't been buying stickers as much, and actually I'm really happy because I'm able to use a lot of things that I already had. It is really hard though not to buy anything or to buy new kits, but it's been working out so far, so I'm really happy. I'm gonna go and put all my full boxes up top. This is how the bottom came out. I love this stripe washi. It's so pretty. It's my first time using it on the bottom here with the Erin Condren, so I really like that. This is like a swan fairy tale kind of kit. This quote box says, "Once in a while, right in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale." So that's the quote box that I'm using. And we're gonna put that right up here. Also that week, my kids were on spring break. So like the week leading up to last week, and I had a really good time, just not really, because filming doesn't take up a lot of my time. It kind of does, it kind of doesn't. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it felt really good just to have the whole week off to be with them. Uh-oh, this is crooked. Kind of feels like it is, right? I love this quote though, it looks so pretty. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think it's fine. I think we'll be okay. But talking about not spending as much, it definitely has made me realize how it's okay not to buy everything, if that makes sense. I feel like in any world, because I felt like this when I was like really into makeup, there's so many new releases that you feel like you have to be on top of everything because you feel like you miss out. And because kind of like I'm forced to miss out, kind of, sort of, not really forced, but I've made a goal to like reach something else, and this isn't like my top priority, I guess you can say. And missing releases, sometimes I get really, not sad, but I feel kind of left out, but that's like a temporary feeling, and then like a few days later I don't even remember what was released. So I felt good about that, because I always feel like there's so much new pretty things coming out and you buy so much and then you don't use them. Like this kit, you know what I mean? Not that it's not okay to support the shops that you love, because I do think that's okay, but also it is also okay not to have to buy everything, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm like talking so much. That's what I get for not like filming in like a week and a half. I thought about this before I started filming. I'm gonna use this little girl here, this swan. Ooh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna definitely use her on this side. I'm also going to use this heart. So now I need a pattern. And I'm thinking about this. No, I feel like that'll be too much. I think it'll have to be this. Like these three. Just trying to see. I think the swan looks best here. Let's do her here. I was very surprised, like when I started pre-planning for this week, that I have a pretty full week without realizing I did. Also, I was thinking that I remember. Oh, I hope I'm not wrong. Okay, I need to figure my life out right now. I'm gonna use washi as headers, so they're a little bit smaller than regular headers, so I have to leave just enough space. I think that'll be fine. Anyways, I was talking to my sister-in-law the other day, because it's crazy that last year, April 1st, I'm pretty sure April 1st was Easter last year. And like this year is like April 20-something. How does that change like so drastically? You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff I think about. That's the kind of conversations I have with my family members. Okay, so this box does not have foil. I definitely want to have foil in all these boxes. And I have these little like bow ones by Artbox Stickers, and I'm thinking about using this. Okay, I'm gonna just add this overlay because I think there's 2 boxes without any foil. I love her overlays. Again, that's by Artbox Stickers. Okay, then we'll move on to this side. So yeah, Easter. I'm very excited about Easter. When is Easter, you guys? On the 21st. Okay. This month is like giving me good vibes. Like everything is even. The 14th, 21st, 28th. That makes me happy. Okay. Let's see. I think I did a purple box. So I think I'm gonna do this one. This little, is it a deer? I don't know. We're gonna put that here. And then I want to do the blue one next. I like how the blue looks next to the pink and not next to the purple. I don't know why. But if you guys are wondering, that's how I made that decision for this whole box. So I put that here. And then I'll put this here. So an update on the house. Things, I was explaining to my husband, like, things are moving fast, but not fast enough. I don't know if that makes sense. But right now they're just working on, I think the HVAC is done, plumbing is done, and they are doing electricity, which that's super exciting because then after that, the windows go in Monday, and the roof tiles also go in next week. And then the week after that, it'll be drywall, which is crazy. Okay. Ooh, I love this all together. That makes me so happy. I will say though, it was the hardest time finding headers to match this. Like this exact pink, I couldn't find anything for this blue at all. And this like mauve purple. There's another box. This box does not have any foil. So I think I'm gonna do this one. I did not plan this. I would have probably had it different to have like these two full boxes not so close to each other, but I think it'll be fine. Cute. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to my date covers, headers, and my washi weekend banner. So let's start with the date covers. I'm gonna show you guys the ones that come in the kit. They're like this purple color, which is not what I want to use up there. I'm not really like, that's not my favorite color out of all of these colors in the spread. So I'm gonna use these date dots for sure. Hopefully they won't look too weird on top of these. I haven't used these in forever. These are by Rose Color Days. I remember when these first came out, this is all everybody used, like this banner style. And I just thought like the really fun banner, whimsical style of these date covers would look really cute with this kit. Then for my headers, like I mentioned, I'm going to be using washi. So I pulled this purple, which isn't like the right purple, but will be fine. This hotter pink, it's like a darker pink than her regular pink and gold one. And then just white and gold because like I said, like this blue is so pretty. I wish that I had something to match it. I wish that there were headers with this kit. At the time, she wasn't doing headers with her kits. Because this blue is so pretty, I would have loved to bring that in. But I'll just do these three. And then for my washi weekend banner, I'm still not quite sure. I thought that if I use this stripe one here, it would be a little bit too much, but I might. I like the edges here because I really like this washi. So I might use this instead of these two, but either way, they're all from Simply Gilded. The blue one is Hobby Lobby. This swan one I thought was perfect is from Simply Gilded. Michaels and Simply Gilded. Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly go ahead and speed you guys up through all of that, and then I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so this is what it looks like. I love this so much. These washi bow, like when you use these or the washi as headers, it does take a long time to put them down, but I feel like it's worth it every time. I think like this pink is so perfect and so pretty. It's my first time using that pink. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to this sidebar. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use some washi. She has like these little header size washi strips. I use some where the weekend banner is, and I think I'm going to use this white one right here. And I'm going to use some overlays on top of these. I'm actually going to use some from Simply Watercolor Co. It came in like this sampler. She has like a lot of overlays on this sampler. And there's one where the foil is like on either side and it's splattered a little bit. And I thought I would use that as something different. So it's just foil on the sides. It's really pretty. Okay. She has 2 habit trackers here. And I might start off with the blue. Let's do blue here. And pink. There's some weeks where like I really utilize my sidebar, and then there's other weeks where like I just don't like I do this part with you guys and then I don't even really look at it, except for my daughter's lunches. I do look at that. Where's the washi strips? Okay, let's use a blue one. I'm trying to stay away from that purple, if you guys can tell. Yeah, let's use blue here. And then overlay, right? Yeah. You know, I've never used a half box overlay. I don't know why, but I've never. I think I need to try it. Okay, let's do that there. This is looking so pretty. Okay, so headers. She has a this week. She has a workout one, and it's blue. Oh, Amy. I'll do it anyway. I'll do it. Because either way, if I save this header for down here, it's all the headers for the sidebar are blue, so we're going to run into the same situation, just a little bit further down. Let's do that there, and then let's do this beautiful weekly tracker. I love how the days are foiled, but also I like the pattern. There's like that floral pattern. Okay, I'm cutting off Saturday and Sunday. I love this. Okay. And then I'm going to do a pink header this time. Or like washi strip with my last overlay. I keep losing this overlay thing. Let's put that here. Ooh, no. Ooh, that pulled up some, like the ink. Okay, that's done. Let's do a this week header, just for like a general header for this week. And then she has another, I guess I should say, sidebar thing. It doesn't have checklist, but I'm gonna put overlays so that it does. I'm gonna cut off a little bit of the bottom. See if that'll help me make this fit. Just a little bit. So I'm going to do some from the top just to kind of avoid cutting off a whole row. Hey, that's perfect. So I'm going to do that right here. And then I'm going to use these little bows. These are by Simply Watercolor Co. as well. And I'm just going to use those as... Ooh, I pulled 2 at the same time. No. As little, you know, checklist things, if that makes any sense. I think I did this for another one of her kits I used a few weeks ago or a while ago. I don't even remember. She had this and I'm like, I think that's a fun way to incorporate these little bow stickers. I feel like you can use these bow stickers for just about anything. And I really love incorporating these. Okay, one more. Add that there. And there's our little checklist, really pretty. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do are my checklists. I'm going to use these pretty ones. I love the pattern and I love how it's foiled as well. I'm gonna put these down real quick and then I'll be right back. All right, so all the check boxes are down and I'm gonna move on to my half boxes. I think I'm gonna do pattern one down here. So, kind of want this hot pink right here. I think this hot pink is so pretty to me. Okay, then I'll do a pattern down here, probably like this white floral maybe. And I feel like I want a blue here. Let's do blue here. Okay, I definitely really like her format for her older kits a lot. Her newer kits don't have like habit trackers, these like headers today to do and stuff like that. So definitely like these. So let's start with a today and then figure out what I'm doing for all these boxes here. It's gonna be really hard. Her quarter boxes run like on the smaller side, and I'm gonna have to use pattern ones up here, but I'm gonna run into a day where I won't have one of these because I only have 4. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I could have used one of these though, right here. Okay. Okay. I'm moving ahead of myself. I should have, okay, let's do Coffee Monday. So I want to mark Coffee Monday. I'm going to take these cups by Tassel Planner, her like little spring ones. And I think I'm going to take the purple for Coffee Monday. Right there. Okay. All right. Now I don't know. I need to make up my mind on what I want to do for these spaces. Let's do, let's try these. I don't know if we can pull off this light blue. I kind of feel like we can't. I kind of feel like we're gonna have to stick with purple and pink today. Let's do purple here since there's already a lot of pink going on. And this is just to mark that my oldest daughter has early release this day. And to mark that, I'm going to take, see, I pulled these blues and I just didn't, okay, let's take the lightest blue we have here. Because I don't think any other of these blues, these are by the Given Girl. Definitely want to do some blue because we've been doing a lot of pink and purple up here in this corner. No, wrong one. She has early release. I went to a parent-teacher conference last week and they told me she was doing so good, my oldest, and that she'll be going to 3rd grade, which that's exciting. Again, these are by the Giving Girl for early release. I love that. And then down here, I want to mark, save these, that she has chorus as well. She only has a few weeks left in chorus. I think here I will use these. I want to use this blue one. I'm going to have to use this purple one sometime. And, should I do a header? Should I do washi? Should I leave it in this space? Let's try it in this space. I don't know, I always go back and forth. On some kits, I really like that extra space. Here, I'm not really feeling it. But my other dilemma is I don't want to do like to do. But I'm gonna have to do both. And I guess they're extra pretty because they're foiled too, you know what I mean? But I guess for me, my thing is like chorus is not like a to-do thing. It's just like what's happening that day. So it kind of throws me off just a tiny bit. But it's fine. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. And then we can bring in this hot pink a little bit more. So for her chorus, I'm going to take these by Tassel Planner as well. Probably just this pink here. And we'll put it over here. Okay, so moving on to Tuesday, I am going to put a to-do header up here on top of this checklist. But instead of one of these, I'm gonna, because the space, ooh, you know what? I might get away with not using this purple. Because in this space, since I have a little less space here than I do down here, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna use these. I wanna mark a meeting that I have this day. So, I might have to pop in this purple though. Purple. Oh wait, no, I have pattern ones too. Okay, that changes a lot for me. Let's do this pattern. It's kind of like the same thing as that quarter box or half box down there. So I have a meeting, hopefully this day, that can be subject to change with my, like our construction manager, because there's just some things that I kind of want to address before it's too late. So I'm going to do this little heart. This is by Clever Gal Crafts in the Millie colorway. I feel like I never get to use this hot of a pink, but it works perfect here. And then let's do a today header here. And it'll have to be pink. A pink, one of these quarter boxes. What's going on here? I want to print some inserts. I need to print some inserts for my TN. Sorry, I think this is just a little bit off. Okay, and to do that, I'm going to take these printers by Tasseled Planner and probably like this bluish color, the lightest one. For that, I also need to start on my spring setup. Okay, and then I need to get my nails done this day as well. So these are by Tasseled Planner, and I might take, probably just a pink. I don't want to do a purple, but I feel like the purple I have will be all right. I just have to. Hopefully I'll have time that day. I don't know yet. Okay, so for Wednesday, I do want to mark midweek. And I'm going to take these by Planning World. I'm going to take, I really wanted to use this one because I never get to use like this color here, but I think, well, no, I'm going to go with the lighter one right here. For that. And then I'll do today. So yeah, I have my doctor's appointment this day, which is what I'm going to mark. I'm going to be really honest, I'm not really feeling my doctor 100%. And if things don't go well in this meeting or this appointment, then I'm going to change doctors. It's just kind of hard because I had to pay, because I was a new patient, so I had to pay a deductible, out of pocket, I don't know, a copay, whatever you call it. And it was like a lot of money for me. And I thought, well, I don't want to do that again, so I'm just kind of going to give her another chance, I guess you can say. But I'm going to use these by Tasseled Planner. It'll have to be purple. It'll have to be this purple one. Use this darker one. So, oh, it's purple and purple. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's reevaluate this. Oh, it'll have to be pink then. Let's do a light pink. Right here, and I'm gonna write that in. I mean, I guess I should like explain that a little bit more. It's not like she's a bad doctor. I just feel like I had to like kind of fight for yourself to be heard a little bit too much for her to take me seriously to get my blood work done. And yeah, I don't like that because, you know, in my situation, like it's been like 2 years of my husband and I trying. So obviously something's off, you know what I mean? I don't have to really, I don't know. I guess I'm just a little bit more upset too because I felt like something was off after my first miscarriage, because it had been a while trying, and the doctor that I had at the time was like, oh, this is normal, which I know it happens a lot, but he was like, oh, this is normal. We won't do anything until it's been over a year. And at that point, I was trying to say that it was over a year, but since I conceived, but even though it ended in miscarriage, he didn't count that. So I felt like I've been waiting a very long time. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But I need someone to take me seriously. I need someone to want to try to find out what's wrong and help. I don't need to be, I don't know. It's just a little frustration I have. I've always never had like the best relationships with doctors. With my daughter, like when my first daughter, when I was pregnant with her, I did. Oh, I loved my doctor in Washington. But here in Florida, I really haven't had the best. I feel like I have to gear up for a fight before I even go in there. Same with my daughter. My oldest, she has really bad eczema. And it took like 4 years for like a doctor to take it seriously enough to try different things or to want to try different things for us to find something that works for her. And ever since then, her eczema has cleared up. But it took like literally 4 or 5 years for us changing doctors and all that. Okay, I'm going to mark filming. Keep going on my rant here. I'm going to use this camera. This is by Planning Like a Pro. And then I'm probably going to take a heart. Or maybe a bow. Let's do a bow. Hold on. I'm trying to like pick up 2 things at 2 different times with 2 different hands. What was I saying? A bow. Oh, put it in the wrong pile. Okay. Let's do that here. And I'll write that in as well real quick. Okay. And then we'll put that down here. I feel like we have a lot going on. Like, I know I have a lot going on because I plan a lot of stickers, but today I feel like there's like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot going on. But I'm sure once it's filled in, it'll look fine. Okay, moving on to this side, let's do our headers. Or maybe I should have did my half boxes first. Ooh, I didn't wipe these out over here. I was doing pattern at the bottom. Kind of want to do this blue down here. And pink over here. I'm trying to avoid that purple color, if you guys can tell. I'm trying to see if I can make it through this whole pan with me without using a half box from over there. Okay, let's try this again because that did not go down straight at all. Ooh. And we're gonna leave it. Okay. And then let's just do this header here while we're here. Okay, so for Thursday, it's my cleaning day, so I'm gonna put that up here. I'm going to do a blue quarter box up here. And then to mark that, I'm gonna take these by Planning World. No, Lovely Plannery, sorry. Lovely Plannery, I kind of want to take a purple one. So I have this one that's like all pink, but I'm going to take this one. And she has some dishes here, so that's what I'm going to use this week for cleaning. I do like cleaning on Thursdays because Fridays I like being lazy. And because it's Friday. Okay, I like my house to be clean before Friday because I like to just hang out with my husband or kids during the weekend and not really like go hard on cleaning. Okay. Purple, a pink quarter box. I'm like super hot right now. Like these lights are like really on me. do that here. My husband was up here when I was pre-planning. He was gonna go to bed, but he came up here, and I usually pre-plan on the floor, so he sat on the floor with me. And hold on, what am I marking here? Gotta make a list because I'm going food shopping. Anyways, he was like, I was pulling out a sticker for something, and he was like, do you really have like a sticker for every single little thing? I was like, yeah. He spent like probably 15 minutes like telling me like different things. He's like, okay, going out to eat, and I pulled out the stickers I have for that, and he was like, okay, ice cream, and I pulled out stickers for that. Like, he just kept going on. He's like, what do you not have a sticker for? I'm like, I don't know. Just about everything, though. I don't know. He doesn't pay attention to whatever comes in the mail, you guys, at all. I need to go food shopping this day. I'm gonna use one of these. Probably a purple one from the Giving Girl. She has like a food cart. I'm gonna use like this bright purple down here. Ooh. Okay, there we go. And I'll put it over here for food shopping. Perfect. Okay, so Friday is First Friday. If you guys have been around for any of my Plan With Me's on like the first Friday of the month, I've already explained this, but my daughter, my oldest daughter at school, they have like a First Friday where you bring in money and they have like extra snacks, like fun snacks, like cotton candy and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put this ice cream cone for that because I love using that ice cream cone. That's my tasseled planner. And yeah, okay, then I'll do today. Let's just do my headers now. Today and to do. Today, to do down here. Okay, I'm gonna need to white out these lines. I whited out the ones in the page before, like while I was doing my check boxes, but I forgot on this side of the planner. So let me just quickly do that. Okay. What else is going on Friday? I want to pre-plan, so I'm gonna use a purple one of these. Yeah, that should work out just fine. Do that here. Whoa, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh man, I forgot to ask my husband. Oh, I'm gonna have to text him. Tell me if you guys ever text. Like, I text my husband sometimes when he's already asleep so you can see it when he wakes up. But tomorrow is supposed to be like, I really want to go to, I'm working pre-planning. I'm going to use probably these sticker sheets. I was going to use this washi, but I'll use this. We had it today and we completely forgot. We're like the worst people with like stuff, events in our city, but they have like a Cuban sandwich festival going on right now. And I really want to go because, I mean, anything with food, I'm down. You know what I mean? And they're like supposed to be doing like the biggest, why do I have less room here? The biggest Cuban sandwich ever. They're supposed to be like attempting it. And there's like gonna be a lot of Latin food there and I really wanna go. Okay. Friday I also am filming, so I will use one of these again. Let's use a purple by Planning Like a Pro. And we'll do that here with a bow. This bow right here. No, okay. It got stuck. What is that? My daughter's iPad, why is it going off? I don't know. Okay. So for the weekend, I don't know what we're doing for the weekend. I'm really hoping that my husband takes me, it's like an hour away. I found this lady on Facebook who she like refinishes furniture, and she has like a lot of like farmhouse, like, but she makes them stuff for the house. And she has this welcome wooden like sign that I want for my front door. and I really want him to take me there, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing that. It's quite a way. It's like an hour and a half away from me, but her stuff is so pretty. I wish I was handy, like, in that sense. Like, I can probably refinish like a dresser or stuff like that. I've done it before, and I can distress stuff because I've done that before, like, you know, make something look older. But when it comes to like actually building something from scratch, I'm not, oh, I did this wrong. This was supposed to go here, so this can go here, so this can go here. I guess we're doing it opposite this week. But when it comes to like there's some things that I would definitely attempt. If I knew how to cut wood, I would definitely attempt this kind of stuff. But I'm not there yet, you guys. And my husband is not handy at all. So, yeah. Like, what is it? I've been watching like videos on how to put shiplap on the wall, and I feel like if I knew, or if I knew how to use a machine to cut the wood, like I could work like a stapler or like a nail gun thing, right? Anyways, stuff like that I really feel like I can attempt, but I then attempt to do it myself, but then I get like really scared because I don't want to mess something up. Anyways, I think I'm going to take a purple one of these for laundry, because that's what I'm marking down here. I'm not going to do a header because I feel like I have enough space. I'm going to take these from Hello Petite Paper. She came out with some new icons that I need to pick up. They were really pretty. I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to do a bow again. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for this week. Let me open this up and zoom you guys out so we can see what it looks like. Okay, so it looks like so much, but I feel like once this is all filled in, I say this all the time, but for real, once this is all filled in, I will like it 100 times more than usual, because I feel like this week here, I don't know, I feel like it's not as full or like as bright and bold. It's so pretty. I love this kit so much. I love the bottom washi, but I just still feel like it's so empty. I don't know if maybe because I didn't fill in Saturday yet, but I like kits like this or like spreads like this that turn out to be like so full and colorful and bright. It definitely makes me really happy. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in as usual using my Papermate Ink Joy Gel pen in 0.7. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I already love this so much more with what I have filled in, so I'm really excited to see what this is going to look like finished, like all filled in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me plan this week. I hope you guys are gonna have like a great and awesome, fantastic week. All the shops that I mentioned today, I am going to try my best to link those all down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.